Welcome, I'm Rob and this is my path. So today we're gonna do a check-in on our bin number 3 and we're gonna see how she's doing. The last time we checked on her was 18 days ago. And we gave her 21.61 frozen, 6.3 chow, about 6 quarts of shred, and a scoop of grit, about 2 ounces of grit, give or take. So, and we also watered her down pretty good. So let's go ahead and see what we got going on here. Oh yeah, and then we threw on the top, we threw the aloe vera leaves, but nothing major. Alright, so looking good there. We got worms running everywhere. We got some banana left over. Alright, that's good. We're not mad about that. Okay. The worms are all over the place up on top. Oh, the books and that are definitely breaking down like I was hoping they would. Very nice. No, we're just gonna peek down in here a little bit, but we're not gonna get carried away. Alright, that's very nice. Very, very nice. Lots and lots of worms. All over the place down in here. We'll do a complete flopping and that on the next run. But yeah, we're gonna be happy with this. We're just gonna give it a nice normal feeding. I know I have a whole head of romaine head. I guess that's what you would call it. To give them. So yeah. We'll be right back with, we're going to give her a little chow. We'll give her a little grit. And then we'll throw a full head of the romaine head in there. And that's it. And we'll just bury that all into there somewhere and go from there. Okay, not much chow, but about 0.63 ounces. Just a little bit to sweeten the pot on the top there. Now we'll get her some grit. Alright, so we've got 21.45 of our shred. There are our frozen food. Like I said, we got a couple. I didn't know we had a couple, but we have a couple. No, sorry, the kitties must have been playing in here, huh? I didn't catch them doing that. No, well, that's okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, when kitties are curious, they're curious. Not really. Hey, it's a kid. Don't have to tell anybody, but it's It's a never-ending fight when you have cats. Well, they're not kittens anymore, cats. But they're still, glad I got them. Which is, for me, is very weird. But there it is. Now, what we have here, we're going to give it some more shred. We're going to give it on the top here. Reason being is I have this shred that I made. It's just cardboard and, you know, paper, stuff like that. But I made some alfalfa, aerated alfalfa meal tea. And when I had extra, I used it to moisten this. So this is now some very nice so yeah, we got about a very nice alfalfa tea soaked paper, which is kind of a snack in itself for them, food in itself for them. I actually got this idea from another YouTuber. He mentioned it, and I was like, I responded to his video, and he suggested doing some of this. I wish I could remember the gentleman's name, but my brain cells are not the greatest in the world. One more. We're going to go one more. So we're going to go about, give or take, we're going to be about, so about 6 liters altogether we're going to be of shred. And this, like I said, this is a little different in that it's already been wetted down with alfalfa tea. So there should be more good stuff for them. I was thinking about putting moisture in it, but I'm not going to. I don't feel like it's a necessity at this point. So I am going to, actually, I'll give it just an ever little bit of a touch. Like I said, just a touch, which is good because that's all I've really got in this. I don't have a lot in here. So, yeah, this will work out perfect. Another good check-in done. Everything's looking great in bin 3. And our worms should be very happy until we check them again. In about 2 weeks, give or take. Alright, so I was wrapping that up and forgot about these. We're going to go ahead and add these into the worm bin. Just on top of what I already gotten. This was an experiment for making worm pads. And it was not an experiment that went well. But we're gonna throw those on top of our bin, number 3 bin. So little addendum here. So until next time, y'all take care. Take it easy. Take it one day at a time. Peace out.